Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be doing some ranked battles. It is going to be on Greece. It's a domination mode and we are in the BUDYONNY. The BUDYONNY is a pretty good damn tier 5 cruiser. It's got radar, sonar, it's got damn good guns, all around really solid cruiser. I've been playing a lot of ships this tier 5 season. This time around. So yeah, it's tier 5, by the way. That's what this rank season's all about. Tier 5 ships. I've been playing a lot of them. And well, I played this game and in the BUDYONNY and I had a pretty damn good result here. Okay, so I'm glad I've recorded it. And yeah, we haven't featured a ranked replay on the channel in a while. So yeah. So it is 5v5 ranked. 5 ships versus 5 ships. It looks like the matchmaking was also pretty decent. A bunch of cruisers and a destroyer. No battleships. So the only thing we got to worry about is fighting other cruisers. And BUDYONNY can do that very well. It's got very, very punchy 150mm guns. They are nasty. The AP especially. And of course, well, since it is Russian, it has disgustingly good high explosive spam potential as well. So overall, this thing has really decent guns. And it's going to show in this game in particular. Yeah, this was a very good game. This was a very good ranked match, man. I was just doing lots of things this game. So, looks like with us we got a Dallas, we've got a destroyer, and behind us I think there's another ship moving with us. And we're going to push into the Alpha Cap here. The Alpha Cap is a nice little cap to go into, especially on this map because, well, it has one big island in the middle and some other islands around it, and it's a nice cap to go to, especially in these kind of matches where it's a bunch of cruisers and you need cover. You need cover. Unlike this Pensacola here, who thinks he doesn't need cover, he is getting bombarded by every single one of the friendly ships here. So Pensacola's not having a fun time whatsoever. And then I see a Trento out here sailing flat broadside at 12 kilometers, so I should take a full salvo of AP at that guy. And we shoot him out there, and it looks like we get a double Citadel. There you go. See, the AP is nasty, man, even at medium to longer ranges. These armor-piercing 6-inch guns have no problem penetrating the crap out of people, as you guys can see there. Looks like a Makarov as well, at longer range, about 14 kilometers, sailing through the Bravo Cap there. It looks like he's trying to go out wide, so I'm getting some shots down range towards him. I have no problem getting 3 penetrations and a couple overpens and all the things. So, oh, and another pen just to say why not. And we're already up to 19,000 damage in the first few salvos of the game, in the opening salvos anyway of the game. So I will take it, man. You know, trying to get as much damage in as possible is super important because you got to remember this is tier 5. People don't have heals unless you're a British light cruiser or a British heavy cruiser, then that's different. Now I don't know what this Pensacola's thinking, but he's thinking wrong. Okay, this guy is coming in flat broadside to a BUDYONNY and everything, and well, yeah, he paid for it. He paid the ultimate price. The ultimate price being death. Down he goes. That's our first kill. We're up to 5 Citadels, 38k, and then we got a Fushin out here. Fushin, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but you're doing it wrong. And, well, we swap over to the high explosive, and as you guys can see, we have no problems just ripping this guy apart here with the high explosive. We got our high caliber there as well. High caliber metal in the first, what, 3 minutes of the game. Not even 3 minutes, and we've already got a high caliber metal. That's incredible. But then again, you got to remember, there's a lot less hit points out there, lots of cruisers, so yeah, the bar is set pretty low when it comes to getting a high caliber metal. So I mean, hey, we will take it nonetheless, though. BUDYONNY, or sorry, the looks like the Fushin is backed up into his smoke screen, so we can't see him, unfortunately. Now, notice I'm not just going to charge blindly here. I know there's 2 ships off my right side. If I was to push that smoke screen, there would be 2 ships with a crossfire on me, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to push. So we're going to sit on this island here. We're going to contest the cap, and we're going to be patient. We're going to be patient. We're not going to make any, you know, sudden movements here, right? And then the Fushin decides to get spotted again. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'm going to have my guns loaded in time, and, well, we're just going to keep on shooting at this Nuremberg here, who thinks it's a fun idea to just come forwards like that and just, you know, keep on cycling his guns. That's not really working out well for him. Now, as you guys can see, speaking of not working out well, our team is not doing a whole lot. We've already lost our destroyer, so that's bad. But it looks like the enemy team is about to throw their destroyer away as well, because look what this guy's doing. This guy's playing with fire. This Fushin is playing with fire. Okay, I think this dude has used up all of his 9 lives here. This man is a cat, and, well, he's used up all of his 9 lives. Oh, he gets away barely. Come on. Okay, so maybe he didn't use up all of his 9 lives yet. But I don't care. I'm pushing in. I noticed on the map that it looks like the enemy on the other side of the map is kind of quartering away, so I'm not too worried. I'm pushing in. I see an opportunity. It looks like the enemy over there is kind of distracted, so I'm pushing. I'm like, okay, we're taking these fuckers out. We have to make some moves here because we are losing this game. We are losing this game. We have to do something. Now, torpedoes right there sent from the Nuremberg. I have no problem dodging those. And I see the Fusion. I take him down. That's their second kill of the game. And we just get hit pretty hard there by the Makarov at 13 kilometers, a salvo of armor piercing. Unfortunately, we couldn't really dodge those because, well, we had an island between me and him, and I couldn't turn, or else I would have, you know, probably have gotten torpedoed by this destroyer here. So, anyway, nonetheless, it is now devolved to a 2v2. It's 2 of our cruisers versus 2 of their cruisers. It's a Trento and a, it looks like a Makarov on the enemy team, and it's me and a BUDYONNY on only 4,000 health. And I believe it's a, there might be a Dallas with me. I don't remember. Is it the Dallas or is it, I don't know. Anyway, Makarov out here, sailing broadside, 12 kilometers. We shoot a salvo of armor piercing that way. And we should have no problem citadeling him just like that. We take about, I don't know, a quarter, almost half of his health there. That's our 9th citadel. And we're still getting him pretty decently with the AP. Now, he is angling, so we're not going to be able to do a whole lot with the AP. So I swap over to the HE because he's angling, and I take a shot. Unfortunately, most of the shells hit the island there. But don't worry, we got the back gun, and the back gun gets a fire. No problem there whatsoever. So we will take that indeed. Now, the Makarov is pretty low health. I'm more worried about the Trento. The Trento is a bigger threat. He's still got a lot of his health, and if I get, you know, hit by one good salvo from that Trento, I'm a dead man. I know what the Trento's SAP is capable of doing. I know what his AP is capable of doing, and even his HE, right? Only a couple salvos, a couple good salvos from anybody could kill me here. Now, Makarov has been caught out in the open. Dallas finishes him off, and now it is a 2v1 here. So we have the advantage now, and we really, you know, at least I don't need to push in. So the Dallas on my team is like, get back. I'm like, okay, I understand, dude. I know. I only have 4,000 hit points. Why don't you take the charge, right? We need to kill this guy, right? We already know that. We have to kill this Trento because currently we're losing this game. We're not going to be able to pull back on points right now. We have to kill this guy. So I'm angling away, and it looks like the Dallas is pushing in, being an absolute Chad and taking the brunt of the shots here. Now, I'm getting shot at myself, but that's okay. Trento is making a grave mistake. He clearly underestimates the power of 150mm guns, and I have no problem citadeling the crap out of him, as you guys can see. He hits us again, though, with a couple more over-penetrations, you know, no armor, best armor on the Russians. You gotta love it. And, well, that Trento is in his smoke screen currently. I'm checking my radar range, and unfortunately I don't have the range, so I'm not going to be able to spot him. It's all going to come down to this Dallas. And there's the Trento. He's spotted. He's on nothing. Dallas has shots in. He doesn't get the kill, and I come in and I yoink the kill with the Pitterdell as well to end it off on. You gotta love that, right? Nonetheless, though, really close game. That was fun. I love games that are like that aren't totally one-sided and that are actually really fun like that. 105,000 damage, high caliber, 13 Citadel hits with only 4 cruisers in the enemy team there. And 3,200 base XP, man. I will take it. That's an absolute fantastic game in the BUDYONNY. Very, very solid tier 5 cruiser for ranked, I will tell you. But anyways, yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I will real quick show you guys as well the commander build. I'm running Nikolai Kuznetsov, Karl von Mueller, and Francesco Membelli as inspirations. We got Follow the Sun, Beyond Range, Igniter, Punch Through, Fixated, and Refill Station. And nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe, do all this stuff, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.